I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ladies, it's me, it's G, it's a double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here in episode 325 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX Let's Play. Guys, if you missed last episode, you missed a hell of an episode because we actually got some progress on the Pokedex. It's been forever, but we went to Mount Far Away, and we finally got Riolu in a mystery house. It was incredible. But that puts us at 465 out of 474. We'll talk about what we're missing here in a minute. But today, we're going to be heading over to the Marvelous Sea as we hunt for shiny Magikarp. So let's jump into it. We're still looking for mystery houses, though, because we do need shiny Celebi. So we need shiny Celebi, shiny Altaria, shiny Magikarp. So those are the shinies we're missing. That's 3. We're also missing Sylveon, Leafeon, Umbreon, Skitty, Grovyle, and Sceptile. So those are the 9 Pokemon we're missing. I guess first things first is recruit 5 Pokemon, of course. So let me turn our attacks off. Start to recruit a few Pokemon. Where those Pokemon go? They went that way. Okay. Because of course we have the ability Squad Up for more for every Pokemon in our party. It increases our chance of recruiting Pokemon. So obviously we want to have as many, as high as odds if we can of recruiting Pokemon in case we do run into the shiny Magikarp. So let's bring the female Nidoran with us. That's 1. We can recruit 5 total Pokemon with us because we only have 8 at a time. Since we brought 3, we can only recruit 5. That's the plan. And we'll do that as we're exploring for mystery houses as well. So we have 1 so far. With this being kind of a shorter dungeon in comparison to the other 2 that we were doing, because we're only doing 18 floors, I want to make sure we have a few Pokemon from this floor before we move on. Sweet. Okay, so that's 2. Alright, so we have another one right up here. Psych. Should be coming behind us. Clefairy. That's 3. We need 2 more. We'll move this direction and we'll check this side of the map out. We got a couple more rooms to check out. Whoops. Oh, goddamn, I'm in control of him. I was like, what the hell? Alright. Blastoise kind of got beat up a little bit, didn't he? Or she. Alright, so let's go ahead and full swipe. Alright, so that's 4. We need 1 more and we'll have our full party. One coming behind us. Alright, we got our full party, so now we can just work on exploring all the floors, trying to get the mystery houses as well as just getting the hell out of here. So, just since we're here too, let me just check up here. We can also turn our attacks back on too. Alright, so this doesn't have a room. I didn't think it would, but minimize. Alright. We'll pop down here real fast and we'll head over to the stairs. Okay, nothing here. Take out the Zubat. Alright. Pokemon's coming in hot. Go. Alright, so we're gonna have to take this Pokemon out eventually anyways because it's by the stairs, so we'll just do it now. Double Heat Wave, double fun. I would like to see at least 2 Magikarps this run, we'll see. Or a Magikarp and a Mystery House. That'd be fine too. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll go here and then we'll pop over. Tailwind. Oops. Alright, nothing there. We'll move down this way. Double Fire Blast, double Fund. What kind of orb is this? Ooh, and Vine Orb, that's huge. Not mad at that, that's a good item to get for sure. That's a W. Alright, it's almost apple time. I didn't bring a perfect apple with me, did I? That's alright, not a big deal. Okay. Blizzard him. Go this direction. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. I have a few Reviver Seeds on us, but yeah. That's the only problem with bringing like having to recruit a bunch of Pokemon is they kind of get in the way at times, and like that. They use up resources. They gotta be extra cautious. Okay, it's apple time. Peterbilt. And no perfect apple. We got some big apples though. Alright, an extra pair of X-ray specs, huh? That's interesting. Now, unlike last episode, if we do see a monster house, that could be a good thing. That's fine. Because in a monster house, you could find the rare spawn, which in this case is Magikarp. So obviously, if we see him, we want to go to him. Up. Double Flame Burst, double fun. Fifth floor. Okay, we have a Magikarp situation. We have one Magikarp here. Let me turn off attacks. Alright. It's going up. Okay. Orb of sorts. Totter orb. Just a normal Magikarp. Of course, we're looking for shiny Magikarp, which is a golden color. In fact, Shiny Altaria also golden. So the two rare spawn shinies we need are golden. And of course, Shiny Celebi is pink. So that's one rare spawn. As I said, I want, at least 2 would be satisfactory to me. I think that's a reasonable ask in a dungeon of this size. Though we found electrodes left and right in the last dungeon, so if we could find like 5 Magikarps, I wouldn't complain. For sure. I'm also starting to wonder: is there a way to tell if a is there like certain conditions for a mystery house? Like, does it always have to be near the middle? I know it's a pretty big room as well. So, like, for example, the bottom left here. Is that even possible to be a monster? Not a monster house, but a mystery house? I don't know. I may want to do a little research because it might save us time looking for them in dungeons. If I can find, like, something about that makes sense. But, oh, lick a tongue. Down the bottom right, nothing. And there's the stairs, we'll come back. Full hold. Oh, I was a little early there, a little premature. Okay, it's almost apple time again. How many apples? I brought a handful of them. Oh yeah, we're good. Vigoroth. Okay, so we know there's no mystery house here though, because there's a fainted Pokemon. So that means if we find the stairs, we can move forward. Oh, not smart on my part. Oh no, this is bad. Can Hydro Pump reach from here? Maybe. No. Oh, it did. Nice. Okay, hold on. I need. Now we're cooking. Who? Okay, Blastoise is moving on by herself for a minute. That's fine. Oh, I have attacks off again, don't I? I always forget when I turn them off sometimes with, with Magikarp being where it was at. Okay, it's apple time. Alright, floor. Alright, so there's another fainted Pokemon. A Kingler. Which of course we don't need. I don't think there's any Pokemon, by the way, fainted Pokemon in this dungeon that we could possibly use. It's just a path. Okay, we can check the bottom right. Nothing. Okay. 10th floor. Goddamn. Nice flinch. I just keep coming in here. Okay, that's fine. Let's take them out one by one. All right. You gotta be careful not going in the deep water. Okay. Let's apple it up. Got a lot of X-ray specs all of a sudden. Our big apple. Put some more specs on. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to go in the deep water because it'll split up my party. Because a lot of them can't go in. Ooh! Can't go in water. Alright, we got a mystery house too. Let's go. Come on, shiny Celebi. And as I mentioned last episode, I'm going to say this real quick before we open this. Once we find another shiny, whether it be shiny Celebi, Altaria, or Magikarp, and we recruit them, we will do Joyous Tower, run through Joyous Tower, try to get some Eevees, Tricos, and Skitty to help fill out the Pokédex. So those will be easy to get. These are all RNG based, so it's hard to, get these particular Pokemon. Just Hypno, okay. Not the Psychic Pokemon we're looking for. But yeah, we'll take those stuff and then... Alright, so we can actually just leave. That's exciting. But you see, like, the mystery house is in kind of a bigger room. Like the size of this room, even. I don't think it could be in a smaller room. I think it has to be in that size. So, like, if it's like a small bottom right room, and we know it's a small bottom right room, we could just leave, right? Like, we don't have to, like this size. We know it's not going to be the size of this room. So that kind of, if we can keep that in mind, then maybe we can skip out on some time here, save a few minutes per run. Whatever Pokemon that is probably dead. We're gonna chalk it up as a loss. We'll recruit something else later on. I'm not too worried. Come on in. We're out of Heat Wave. Alright, we got a knocked out Natu, so again, we don't need to search for a mystery house here. Well, I did say I would like to see 2 Magikarps or a Magikarp in a mystery room. I guess we got what we wanted at the very least. Obviously, would love to see more, but I'm not going to complain, 2 chances at what we wanted. Not gonna complain. Cynical's there, so we can straight up just leave. Which is fine with me. Alright, 14th floor. Alright, we'll look around this floor. We do need another Pokemon to join our party. You ate our fucking Reviver Seed, you piece of garbage. Let's see. we go. Heracross can join. Notorious healing, huh? Okay. Cool. Was a little premature on that. Alright. We need to check the top right. The top right could potentially, because that's a lot of space up there, right? So this isn't a situation that I'd be willing to skip. Although I'm not sure if mystery houses can only be like in the middle of the map. Okay, so now we know this is not for sure. So we'll eat our apple before we leave. Let me get to the stairs first. Oops. Okay, apple time real quick. And switch back to the specs. Alright, 15th floor. We're almost done with this run. Excuse me. Big heat wave. That's a big room for the stairs. Alright, Dunsparce. Okay. That's just gonna be a roundabout type of deal. Pop over here. We're good to move on. Alright. 16. We got a Magikarp, so we got 2 Magikarp encounters and a Mystery House. That's pretty good. Let's turn our attacks off real fast. And I want to make sure Ren is a little bit closer to. Alright. So. This is good. Just a normal Magikarp, that's okay. Not gonna complain. Alright, so the stairs are here. Well, the thing is, we gotta do it. Okay. You guys can attack now. And we'll Blizzard. Glad it was them and not the other Pokemon, though. What was I gonna say? Oh, we will check the bottom right, because that is pretty good size. Well, is it though? Yeah, it is. It may not be big enough for a mystery room. I'm not sure, but we'll double check. If it was smaller, I definitely would. That's not, anyways. Okay. Whoops. Plus, in like this dungeon, while exploring for mystery houses, we could spawn in a rare spawn as well, right? Like, we could spawn in a Magikarp while just walking around. Like, that is a possibility. So that's another reason why we do it as well. See you later, alligator. There's the stairs. We're not gonna leave just yet. We got a bit more to explore on this floor. Okay, I think we're probably good to move on. I don't think the bottom right's big enough for a mystery house. So yeah, that saved us. That's probably saved us like a good 30 seconds, right? So we'll take that. All right, so we did not get the shiny Magikarp, but we did get 2 Magikarp encounters. We did get the Mystery House encounter as well. So I'm not going to complain about that at all. So next episode, I guess we'll go back to Mount Faraway. Again, of course, the guaranteed mystery house is very tempting. Although I guess you could argue, why not just switch between the Fantasy Strait and the Marvelous Sea? Because clearly there's a chance for mystery houses there, but we're also looking for the shiny Pokemon at the same time. Whereas if we go to Mount Far Away, we're literally just looking for the mystery house. The reason why I would do that is because, kind of variety of dungeons. But I guess that's a good point. I guess from now on we're just gonna switch between the Fantasy Strait and the Marvelous Sea. For now, until we get one of the shinies, and then and Shiny Celebi could be involved as well. And then we'll do the Joyous Tower run, I guess. I guess that's the plan. So buckle up, buckaroos. We're getting down to the wire. Let's take a look at this mail. Oh boy, some dojo tickets. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, we'll go ahead and get rid of that job. Just keeping that mailbox clean so we can, never know, might get a mission for a Trico or something, But of course, we're going to do some inventory management real quick. We will check out the shop. We will check out the message board. Ooh, Environ Orb and a Skateboard. We also got an Environ Orb today too, I think. Unless that was last episode. I'm pretty sure that was this episode. So, big W there. Alright, we'll grab that stuff. We'll grab that apple as well. Why not? Alright, quick item management, and then we'll check the mission bulletin board. Alright, so we'll get rid of all this stuff here. Plenty of apples, maybe too many apples. But, I'd rather have too many apples, but then not enough, so we'll keep what we got there. We'll get rid of this stuff. Skateboards we're good on. In fact, we can get rid of one of them. Get rid of one of these. Probably don't need that many Environ Orbs. Take 3 though. Fermentations is fine. Okay. So mission bulletin board. We'll see if there's any Joyous Tower missions or missions where we can recruit Pokemon that we need. So we got you, and you. So nothing there. And nothing here. Okay, so nothing that we want. But that's okay. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Next episode, like I said, we're going back to the Fantasy Strait, hunting that shiny Altaria, and, of course, mystery houses. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels, bidding you for peace and one love. Bang!